Hello model railway enthusiasts. As you can tell by the thumbnail and what is shown in this video, I am going to be reviewing my most recent Northcord model bus, the metroline ALX400. Personally, as a bus and model enthusiast, I love the ALX400s. I always thought they were just an amazing bus in terms of model detail and just general aesthetics in the bus. I have unscrewed this from the base. It comes with the box. So we can take a closer look at it. This bus is based off of ALX400 and the license plate is X334HLL. For anyone that wants to search up the bus and see the real one in old photographs. And in this model, it is on the 16 route to Crinklewood Bus Garage. Even on the back of the original box that these buses come in, it displays all of the history of not only Metroline, but the buses themselves. As you can see, it says Metroline was formed in 1989 as a subsidiary of London Buses. In 1994, the company became a management and an employee buyout. In 1997, it became a PIC after floating on a London Stock Exchange in March 2000. Metroline became part of Singapore-based Delgro Corporation, and a transport company that operates in Singapore and in parts of China. Metroline currently operates around 850 vehicles on around 70 routes in Greater London and employs nearly 2,500 staff. Based off of that information, this is all based off of when the model was produced, which was... I actually don't know when they were made, when the actual models were made, but this information on the box is likely inaccurate today. Anyway, let's continue reading. ALX400 is the last batch of 17 10.5 metre Dennis Tridents with Alexander ALX400 bodywork delivered to Metroline in 2000. This batch of low-floor vehicles mainly work on the busy trunk Route 16 between Crinklewood in northwest London and Victoria in central London, one of London's mainline railway stations. 52 similar vehicles with 9.5 metre bodies are also operated by the company in other parts of northwest London, and was some of the first generation of low-floor double-deckers to enter service with the company. Because, as you all know, in 1997, that is when they started to make the original buses by the company Transbus, which eventually evolved into Alexander Dennis ones. Back to the model, we have a card that came with the bus as well. As you can see, the reason that Northcord buses can be sold for quite a silly amount of money. I mean, I was lucky to find this for £20 on eBay, because on average I've seen people sell this for around £42. But once again, the reason that these are so valuable to some people is because of the mere detail that they hold. As you can see, even some of the stickers on the windscreen, the driver's seat and the wheel, even handlebars inside the bus, you can see in the top deck. But the main reason is because of how much were distributed worldwide. As you can see, this one is number 1,703 of 3,500 worldwide, which makes this bus in general very, very hard to find for a really good price. Like I said, I found this for £20 on eBay, which is a really good retail price considering it's still got the mirrors, the windscreen wipers, and even the I don't know, I still don't know what this piece is called, but I know it's for deflecting trees from the windows. Towards the back, it still has the fleet number and license plate, even with Alexander ALX400 and Dennis Trident on the back. If I just put this down a little bit. Oh dear. Just need to... May have took a bit of struggling there, but I eventually got it open. As you can see, it shows the inside of the engine, which if you were to buy other model buses from other companies, such as EFE or OOC, not sure if I got that right, they wouldn't have details such as this. I think you can even see one of these buses. I'm not even sure if it is this kind of bus. But I think you can see one of these in Shaun of the Dead. The popular zombie film from 2004. You can briefly see one of these passing by in a scene. I'm not sure if that was one of these or the Plaxton President. Which in fact I do have here. Because I thought it would be nice to show my entire fleet of metroline vehicles, which includes the Plaxton President, Enviro 400, and now the ALX400, which I'm showing in this video. This isn't my first ALX400 model, as I do have the first London one as well. They do look very nice together. So yeah, this would be my fourth Northcord vehicle to add to my model railway. I do like the details in these are just so lovely. I mean, obviously, because I am a massive enthusiast for ALX400 models, I would, of course, rate this maybe even a 10 out of 10 based on all of the details. I mean, if you just look in there, you can see the bus driver's seat. You can see all of the seats in there. So like I said, I do like the ALX400 models since I am quite a big enthusiast of them. But one thing I would ask for advice for, what would you recommend for advertisements to put on these buses? Because, like I said, this is very new to me, so I have no clue what to put on the advertisements for this bus, because I've already done it with other buses that I've got, such as my other ALX400 and all of my other metroline vehicles as well. So I think this is all coming down to what buses we like the most. I mean, if I had to find a bus that I would really want to get, that would have to be the Arriva ALX400 model on the 500 route to Aylesbury, I think it is. But yes, that would be one of the buses I've been looking for the most, considering that they are sold for ludicrous prices, such as £40, £60 upwards. From what I've found, whether it's at model fairs or online, whether it's eBay or multiple model bus sites. But yeah, that is my overall review of my Metroline ALX400. Maybe I could end up showing a few more Northcord videos to come in the future, like more detail on my Enviro 400s or my other Metroline vehicles, like I said earlier. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. please leave a like down below, and thank you for watching.